Hello everybody, and we're back with more Dungeon Crawl. And hey, if you think I'm uploading these videos pretty quick, I am because, well, I play a lot of Dungeon Crawl, and typically I only play one character at a time, so if I want to play, I gotta record, so let's keep this moving at a pretty good pace. We got one rune last time, and runes are like potato chips, you can't have just one. So we're gonna go for the Barnacled rune in a second. Anything to drop, we don't need that magic darts. Recharging we're going to save here. Fine. Books, of course, we're going to put down. Alright, that's good. And, yeah. Memorize. What can we learn? 4 spell levels left. I think I'd like my next thing to be haste, though. I mean, that's what I'm working towards. Get my charms up. Yeah. Get my charms up. I'd also like to get my air up a little bit. How's my shadow creatures at 12%? So, let's ease off the summonings. Ease on the charms. I'll just keep those the same. And, yeah, I mean, eventually we'll get haste online, and then after that we'll get deflect missiles, probably. Maybe Azukubo's armor if we get a few spell levels. And, alright. Let's go to the Shoals. That's the next place we have to go. Remember a few videos back I was saying, first of all, if there's any blood I can find, that'd be great. Blood, looking for blood. I guess there's going to be plenty in the Shoals, so we don't have to be too concerned. Plus I've got that vampiric dagger. Alright. Here we are in the Shoals. If you never had been here before, it's sort of like an underground ocean or whatever. It's like a big, crazy sea. Sort of themed from Greek mythology. So there's lots of cool mythological creatures here. And lots of water. Water nymphs are awful. And they can see invisible. So let's try to shadow step them. Dithmenos, you can deal with my piety. Because I'm using your abilities. I'm trying. Alright, I'm trying to be a good worshipper. I'm trying to be independent. But sometimes I just need a shadow step. And I don't want to deal with water nymphs. They can hit you for an obnoxious amount of damage. Alright, so here's a Merfolk Impaler. He's a pretty big deal. He's wielding a Rune's Demon Trident, so we gotta be really nervous about him, right? Oh, I forgot, he can't see invisible. Oh well, too bad for him. And we'll take your blood. So that's what I'm talking about. Most things, again. Yeah, I really don't like water nymphs. Most things in the shoals cannot see invisible. So, whereas normally these merfolk, not the regular merfolk particularly, but there's more, oh, see, even this guy is giving me a hard time. Confuse him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, the merfolk are nothing to scoff at, even that basic guy. Curse Ring of Teleportation. Alright, well, I've sort of got one of those already. Honestly, I mean, this one's just good. I don't even know about that intelligence -2, so probably I'll just drop off that other one later at the stash. And, did you leave a corpse? Yep. I will quaff one of these. There we go. Great. Windrake we can't get to right now. What else is going on? Alright, well, let's go invisible. Yep, can't get some of these guys. The Aquamancer can see invisible, so we gotta get him. Somehow he's a source of fire, even though he's an Aquamancer. I think he knows, like, Steam Ball or something like that. Wand of Cold we'll hang on to. I think we already got one, though. Those are going to be relatively useful. Our evocations is not very good, is it, either? I think maybe it's worth getting that up a little bit. A Choco Mimic. Didn't see that. Might be worth getting my evocations up a little bit, but I've got other stuff I want to get up to, so we'll do with that in a second. A shop. Shoals has got lots of shops sometimes. The Gauntlets of War! Oh man, those are so good. Those are like the best gloves in the game. Dude. Best gloves in the game. I gotta buy them, right? I'm not gonna find better gloves. I'm not gonna find these anywhere else if they're here in the store. I'm buying the Gauntlets of War. Gauntlets of War, Gauntlets of War, Gauntlets of War, Gauntlets of War. They're in the Gauntlets of War. Alright, well, that ruined my fire resistance a little bit. But what are you going to do, dude? It's the Gauntlets of War. I don't need great fire resistance for here. I mean, it's possible somebody will have a ruined polearm or something like that. Or javelin. But it's not my biggest concern. Ice is a bigger concern here. So we'll deal with that later. I'm going to get that robe of resistance pretty soon. Eventually, as soon as my natural... Oh, okay, it's an Aquamancer. Let's get him. As soon as my natural magic resistance gets a little better. Alright, can we confuse you? Yeah. See, those guys are nasty. He hit me for a lot of damage. And he continues to. So let's get him. Ugh. You guys have all got to die. Let's try to enslave this Manticore. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I didn't have that bound to a key. You can attack that guy. Yeah, he dies. Good. Alright, fine. Enslave the Manticore, and now let's just stab the Manticore with our vampiric dagger. Try to get her life back. Ah, there we go. And he still can't see us. He has no idea what happens. He's just like, oh, I hate that Aquamancer so much. And then he's like, wait a second, my life essence is being drained. And then he died. That was the experience of that Hippogriff right there. Or whatever that thing was, Manticore. Alright, I'll take some blood. Yeah, so I should not be so flippant about that. Those guys were really taking my HP. The Shoals is still a dangerous place. Those Aquamancers are nasty. I could have used mass confusion, I guess. Sheep, huh? Let's make sure that we have no contamination, just in case we have to turn invisible. Merfolk we can take. I mean, if he wants to fight. Doesn't look like he does. Get over here, Merfolk. What, you don't want to fight? You don't want to fight? Maybe we'll keep that vampiric dagger out. It seems like it's doing good work right now. And quaff one of these potions of blood. Right? I only got one more. A what? I can't pick up that blood? Oh. Because I got these spare gauntlets and everything. After this dungeon level, I'm going to go back and drop off some stuff. I might even have to go, well, invisible, get these sheep, and snake. Hey. Stupid snake. Level 14. What else we got? Anything? Windrake is awake now. He'll blow us around a little bit, but because we're not flying, it's not the end of the world. He casts Airstrike, or he can cast Airstrike. Yeah, I can't pick that up. Oh well. A Cyclops, I thought that might be likely, considering we saw some sheep. Usually they are tended by a Cyclops at this point of the game. Because I believe that's the reason why sheep and yaks are in this game, is because they were from like the Odyssey. The Cyclops was a sheep herder. A shepherd, you might even say. A bat. There's a bat in the Shoals. That seems kind of weird. Alright, let's go back to our place. We're going to have to drop some more stuff off. Because we don't want to be burdened all the time. Manticore can die. Hey, you can die. Yeah, we really need to get our defenses up because we're sort of getting tanked here. It's worse than it should be. Alright, go back to where we were. Hey, you can die. Yep, keep going. Alright, and then drop. Just we have gloves. drop, let's see, I mean, I've got to drop a bunch of stuff. Wand of Paralysis I'm not using. Wand of Disintegration is not useful without... I've got 2 of them anyway, so definitely drop one of those. Wand of Cold. Wand of Draining I have 2 of, I don't need that. Wand of Cold I have 2 of too, right? No, I don't. Alright, so definitely drop those. That's better. Cursed Ring, oh, I've got Redundant, but that one's cursed, so let's just drop that for now. I'm going to drop a couple of my things. A couple of Heal Wounds, a couple Curing, you know, one of those might... Those Haste I should just use as soon as possible because I'm going to have Haste online to spell pretty soon. One of those Resistances, my Resistances are pretty good. Alright, and we're down to 80%, that's way better. Alright, so that's a good place to end the video. We found the Gloves of War, that's cool. I mean, you see those? +5 slaying on gloves. We're going to be kicking ass. So, thanks for watching.